Watch me put the finishing touches on this leather carving while I tell you the cool story behind it.
And don't ask why the alligator's missing a finger on one hand, or why the other hand looks like it got slammed in a truck door.
We're just gonna act like those were intentional artistic design choices I made, and not mistakes.
So, I work at a leathercraft supply store. We sell the tools and supplies for leather workers, as well as teaching people how to do leather work. And the store I work at a couple months ago hosted a class with Jim Linnell. If you don't know him, he's basically a legend in the leathercraft field online, and he's been carving leather for 50 years. His first job straight out of high school was carving saddles at a saddle shop, and he's been carving ever since. So the guy's an absolute master at his craft. Now, this class wasn't free. It was about $100 a person, and I was just working that day helping customers, and when things slowed down, I'd peek in and watch over people's shoulders and try and pick up anything I could from the class. But eventually the store got completely dead, 0 customers, and just the class was taking place, so all I could really do was sit and watch the class.
And while I was sitting there observing, Jim Linnell's wife, who was handling all the financial things for the class, handed me one of the prepped pieces of leather and a copy of the reference image and asked if I wanted to join in.
I asked my manager if it was cool, and he gave me the thumbs up, and suddenly I'm taking this class for free while still on the clock, which was pretty crazy. I did start a bit later than the rest of the students, so I was a little behind, and I had to get up every once in a while to help customers, and because of that I fell behind a couple of steps and didn't get to finish my carving at the class, hence why I'm finishing it now. But even with that, I picked up a bunch of new tricks from the class, a lot of new techniques, and what made this experience even better was just hanging out with everyone else in the class. A lot of the students in this class were regular customers that I already knew very well, people I would honestly call friends just from the sheer amount of time I spent with them. So the whole event felt less like a day at work and more just a really good day learning new things for my hobby. And now here I am, finally finishing this carving. It's not perfect, definitely some mistakes here and there, but honestly, it's one of my favorite pieces I've ever made. I'm just super grateful, honestly. Not everyone gets to say that their job lines up this perfectly with their hobby, or that they got to take a class with a master for free while getting paid to be there. Definitely a day I won't forget.